Are we liking this slick back? I don't want to look like a founding father. Do we like it? Hi guys, my name is Ariana. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. And if you guys are returning, welcome back. I missed you. Thank you for clicking on this video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 6 things that have changed my life. I'm not really gonna dilly-dally in this intro. We're just gonna get into it because I would like to know how to change my life if I were struggling. So I'm gonna tell you 6 things that have changed my life. Let's get into it. Starting off strong, the first one is going to be accepting what I can't change and changing what I can. This is more of a statement and a state of mind rather than just something that changed my life. It's not really something that you can implement. It is something that you have to learn, be conscious of, and actually put it into your daily day-to-day. For the longest, I would let just whatever was happening in my life drive me crazy, and I would spiral, causing so many unwanted feelings of depression and anxiety and just feeling hopeless in my situation. So really putting into perspective that there are some things that I cannot change, especially in the moment, has been a game changer for me because it allows me to realize that there are some things that are just out of my control. This also, on the flip side, has allowed me to put into perspective what I can control and what I can change, which are more physical and spiritual and mental things. So this is movement, perhaps getting outside, not just for exercise, but just for my mental health. What I'm consuming, whether it be physically, like food, spiritually, or like on my phone or the TV. So really just being conscious of what I'm allowing myself to consume as well has really changed me and my perspective on life. The next one is getting outside. And this one is also very, very beneficial, not only just because getting outside is good, but it can help reduce feelings of stress and anxiety, which are silent killers, as we know. This one I would say is a big hack for life, but not many people utilize it. It could be because of your schedule, it could be because you are depressed yourself and you don't really feel like getting out. But if you are feeling depressed, 1, I encourage you to get help, and 2, I encourage you to get outside and get some fresh air. If you're feeling sad, go outside. If you're feeling angry, go outside. If you are feeling happy, go outside. It is so good for you to move your body, and it's so good for your mental health as well. You know, around here we're big on mental health and taking care of ourselves. So next thing is listening to podcasts, and I will say I never thought that I was going to be a podcast girly, but if I am going on a walk, I would turn on a podcast. Like if I can't call somebody, I'd rather turn on a podcast because it feels like a little bestie talking to you, but it's just one-sided and they're like yapping your ear off. But it's helpful. It's helpful. It makes you feel less alone, and you also get some really beneficial stuff out of it, especially if it's a self-help podcast. I love to listen to self-help podcasts. I find them helpful, and maybe you guys would too. I am thinking of making a video on podcasts that I listen to, so maybe that's coming soon. The next one is having a solid morning routine, and this one I feel like I just keep mentioning it in my videos, but having a good morning routine is so beneficial. It's so good. It helped me know what's coming next in my morning. So I have to wake up, I do my hygienic stuff, I read the Bible, I exercise, and then I shower, and then I eat. I know that I need to hit certain goals before I can just sit back and relax, and that's what my morning routine is for. So it's definitely helped me get ahead or feel like I'm getting ahead in life. Next one is appreciating the small wins. So with this one, you are going to literally just sit back and reflect on everything that you have accomplished during the day, because being 1% better is better than nothing, and that is from that book Atomic Habits. So just being 1% better is better than nothing. You are doing better than the person that's not doing something in life. For me, this looks like completing a workout each morning, Sometimes if I'm outside and I don't really feel like walking, getting more than 2 miles in is really helpful. Cleaning the house, getting the dishes done, perhaps just feeding myself. You know, if I'm feeling really low, feeding yourself can feel like a task in itself. So nourishing my body. The last one is shifting perspective. So for me, this looked like getting out of the why me mentality, getting out of a victim headspace. This change has been so beneficial to my mental health because I was just ruminating in the feelings of depression rather than trying to shift my perspective and kind of challenge those feelings. It has allowed me to realize that things aren't just happening to me and that there are things outside of my control and that I'm not responsible for every single thing that's happening in life. Getting out of that headspace has allowed me to work harder and try to get things accomplished that I otherwise wouldn't have tried to get accomplished. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a very short one, but I felt like sharing with you things that have changed my life, and hopefully maybe implementing these things would help you guys. If you guys have watched the video all the way through, please comment this emoji, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.